cauliflower mulgu perattu, cauliflower achar and paratha, red pickle, so you can add more of it. Apple cider vinegar will give a very nice aroma, fruity flavor for your pickle. Mix all of this. Make sure you cook the parathas well. I enjoy butter. This is how good stuffing it has to be. When I have achar, I always love it with yogurt. The cauliflower, Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sasri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Vahchef at vareva.com, and today we're going to make cauliflower achar and paratha. Whenever you get any vegetable, you can make multiple things rather than making a lot of one sabji, put in the fridge and eat for the next 3 days. No, you can make multiple things. So here I've got the cauliflower which I've cut into small pieces. In this we can add carrot, we can add beans and make this achar. So here I've got some boiling water. In this we're going to add some salt. In this add beans. Boil for just for 1 minute, that should be good enough. Then we're going to put the cauliflower, just one shock treatment, and then we're going to dry them out on a tray. When they are blanched for a minute, then we're going to add the cauliflower pieces. High pressure burner, I am able to bring this to a nice hot boiling, and when this is hot like this, take it, remove of the excess water, and because of the heat, these vegetables will dry out this one itself. So just spread them like this, and even here, look at this moisture going away. This is how you blanch the vegetables so you can make a perfect pickle. To make this pickle, first we're going to heat the oil literally to a smoking point, and that's when we're going to cool this down. I'm going to leave it here to cool down, but here we're going to add the ingredients. So we got the fennel seeds, we got jeera. See, even these fennel seeds and this jeera will give a very nice taste. In this we're going to add the fenugreek seed powder, mustard seed powder, turmeric, hing. You got to understand, from region to region, the way they add the spices will change. I'm just showing you the way I like it. If you want, you can use your own style of doing it. In this we are also going to add salt. We're going to add the salt more little later. In this, the chili powder based on the way you like it. If you want it nice red pickle, so you can add more of it. And some people like yellow kind of pickle, then they use more of chilies to spice it up. They use pepper also. So there is no standard formula. The pickle what I am making, you can keep it for even 2 months, but I would love to eat it within 10-15 days. You can always put in a glass jar like this and enjoy it for next 10-15 days, which is good. Everything is here. So I'm going to add ginger. See, look at these ginger pieces. I made them big because just like how we make mango pickle and you look for garlic to eat in that, in this pickle you will start looking for ginger because this comes out very tasty. In this we're going to add green chili, and here the carrot. Once you add, do not put your hands anymore, mix with the spoon. Look at this. Now the pickle is all getting ready, but you want sourness. When you make mango pickle, the sourness comes from the mango, and some of the vegetables we add lemon juice, but here you can add anything. People love to add vinegar to it, but do not add ordinary vinegar. If you are making this pickle, especially vegetable pickle, apple cider vinegar will give a very nice aroma and a nice taste, fruity flavor for your pickle, which you will love. Even lemon juice is a great option. So I'm going to add both of them into this. So this will give the sourness and also make this juicy. The vinegar has a quality which is a preserving quality, because a lot of people, they pickle the vegetables in vinegar, and even in the street side vendors, you go and buy even aam ka achar, all the achars they will add vinegar because it will preserve better than the lime juice. This thing is all ready. In this we're going to add the vegetables. See, the vegetables, just by blanching in a vigorously hot water, these things have dried out. So put these vegetables, they are dried out nice. You don't even have to see, when you do the blanching correct, you don't have to again take a cloth and try to remove the moisture. This is all good. Mix all of this ready intact, and now in the last we're going to add the oil which has been cooled down. So the oil is the number one preservative along with the salt and the vinegar here, but after this is slightly cooled down. It is warm but not hot. So we're going to add oil also into this. If you want to add more oil, you can add, but This should be good enough. So now mix all of this, and later we're going to check the taste of the pickle. Mix all of this and then put in this bottle. And I'm going to show other kind of pickles. We don't add the chili powder, we add pepper powder, and we got yellow kind of pickles and all those things. But try this, experiment. You will realize that that these kind of freshly made pickles you will thoroughly enjoy with different kinds of vegetables. Here I've got nice carrot, chili, cauliflower, the beans, everything perfect. So I'm going to bottle it, and then we're going to make gobi paratha. Add some oil in a pan. Do not add too much oil when you are making a paratha. This is going as a stuffing inside. So in this, we're going to add some onion and add some salt. We're going to saute this onion till this is slightly colored. In this, we're going to add the cauliflower. We're going to saute this. We want to make sure that the cauliflower is cooked. Otherwise, what will happen? The cauliflower will break our paratha. Mix all of this, saute well, and let it cook on a slow flame. If you want to add turmeric or anything into it, you can add. But I'm just going to saute it, add some more salt to this cauliflower, and in the last, I'm going to add some pepper. That is what is going to go into my stuffing of a cauliflower paratha. So whenever you cook like this, just spread it in a ball, and then you can see this steam escaping. And what happens when the moisture escapes? It becomes very nice concentrated flavor and makes your paratha very tasty. Look at this, nicely getting cooked. In this, we're going to add black pepper powder. Crushed black pepper will give a very nice taste. Simple recipes which can make them extremely tasty. Along with this pepper, another flavor, if you want, you can add is little bit of jeera powder. Let this dry out in this vessel so that we can do. And another thing what we do is, for the binding, if you want a little bit of holding power, you take a little bit of water when this is hot, just sprinkle a little bit of water. This will give the binding what this ones need. And you don't need to add potato or any other vegetable, just a little bit. Mix this and switch off the flame. When this is nice and dry, we will make the paratha with this. We're going to cool this, and then we're going to stuff it in the paratha. People ask me many times, can you give any health tips and all that? Sometimes it's just basic common sense. Where you water, you can use milk. If you can, use it. This paratha dough, I'm going to make it with milk, so instead of water. Because we all love that paneer, paratha and all that. And that flavor we can give to the atta itself directly, make it very tasty. In the atta, we're going to add some of the salt to make the paratha very nice and tasty. A little bit of oil. And in this, instead of water, we can use milk. Look at this. I'm just going to use half a cup of milk and then make this dough into a soft dough. Cauliflower mixture is dry and nice. Make sure you add a lot of cauliflower. There is no point giving more of atta thing, and then just make them big rounds and keep it. These are perfect to go into a paratha. I want big size, and then your parathas will be nice and tasty. Making these parathas is very easy. Just make sure that the dough is smaller than this, and then take the cauliflower, put the stuffing inside, and the edges just carefully bring them together. We're going to seal it well so that the stuffing remains inside. This is perfect. The edges, do it like this, and take some flour. Roll the parathas the way you want. If you like it thicker parathas, you can, but once you do the stuffing, with the help of the hand itself, you try and make this evenly. The stuffing will get distributed. Even if some part it tears, it's no big deal. This is going to be nice, perfect parathas. Then roll it to the size you want. Now you will be able to see slowly the cauliflower mixture coming out. This will happen when you have perfect proportion of the atta versus the stuffing. Make sure you cook the parathas well and slightly nicely colored. So keep rotating them, and then you will be able to make the perfect parathas. No problem. I enjoy butter. Get these awesome parathas. Even the dough is become very nice and tasty. And we're going to add a little extra butter on the other side too. Paratha with paneer and all that. Of course, if you tear open this paratha, the inside is great stuffing. This is how good stuffing it has to be. And when you eat this paratha, you should feel that awesome, the taste, the aroma of the cauliflower. And what we did, we added pepper. So the cauliflower mulgu paratha, tastiest paratha ever. And in this, no matter what paratha I eat, I always like yogurt. Nice yogurt, and more importantly, the achar. See, we have made the cauliflower, the beans, everything. See, I am a crazy eater. When I have achar, I always love it with yogurt and with this cauliflower. I'm telling you, you may find it crazy, but this is going to be the tastiest thing you ever eaten. With little bit of achar, the sourness, everything. First, these chilies, absolutely marvelous.